So what if the future of Africa will not be built by politicians alone? My reason for doing this is very patriotic. Anyways, let's begin. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't believe that I'm actually saying that for real. I have jokingly said this over and over again with my niece while we're both younger. And I never said it because I really wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I think it's interesting how life works. But anyways, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I'm so excited to be here. As beautiful as it is to join the train of wonderful creators on this platform, I didn't do it because I wanted to join the train. I did it because I'm just to raise awareness about certain situations, about certain things, right? And so my reason for doing this is very patriotic. And yes, it's going to be an amazing journey, and I want you to come with me on it. Anyways, I digress. So let's begin. All right. So what if the future of Africa will not be built by politicians alone, but by ordinary Africans who decide to solve problems? If we're going to be very honest, this continent is filled with resources, talent, intelligence, and creativity. But then, why are we still struggling to build sustainably? Why is different aspects of our economy suffering? Why are we facing lack in different aspects? And the answer is very simple. And it's just because we have outsourced the leadership or the health of our continent to the Western world for the longest time. And so what that has done is that made us recline, and we just expect them to do things while we become the consumers of whatever they build. Or how about we getting into that driver's seat and actually being for the betterment of this continent? And that's the exact reason why I started this YouTube channel. This platform is to raise awareness, it's to have conversations across various industries on this continent with the sole aim of pushing you, propelling you, such that we can build Africa by ourselves, for ourselves, and then the rest of the world. Hence the tagline, building Africa by Africans for Africans, and then the rest of the world. Maybe it's a selfish desire, but I think it's long overdue. And this is not to say that there are not systems or development that are going on the continent. No, this is just to raise awareness so that we can keep going, so that we can keep pushing, because we're onto something here. This continent is filled with so many talents, so many resources that have gone on underutilized, that we have not utilized enough. And I think it's time for us to just take on that driver's seat and just build this continent for ourselves. So my name is Odunayo, and I have a background. And when I mean background, I mean degree in theater arts. But what I'm doing currently is on the other extreme of that. I currently work in supply chain, and what this industry has done is to expose me to the statistics that Africans are entrepreneurs, but they are not building systematically. They're not building systems. And so because of that, many of the things that we're building are short-lived. And there is this idea of survival amongst many of us. And I actually would not blame us, because there's so much happening and people just want to get by, right? But this is doing us more harm than good. And it's not to say that there are no innovators or there are no builders. It's just a conversation that is encouraging us to build more, to be intentional about what we're building. There's so much potential on this continent, so much resources on this continent. But the truth is, potential alone will not build nations. And I think that's what has done us more harm than good, because we think we have this. We have a lot of things, but we need to work those things that we have. For the resources, we need to actively work the resources such that it becomes marketable, such that it becomes usable by the world, by ourselves, and then the world at large. And like I said, potentials do not build nations. Systems do, leadership does, innovation does, intentionality does, collaboration as well. And this channel is a part of my contribution, a place for honest, intelligent, and solution-driven conversations about the future of Africa. And these conversations will matter, because the future of this continent will not just be built in boardrooms, in political positions, as important as those are. But it will also be shaped through ideas, through dialogues, collaboration, innovation, and the willingness of Africans to think differently about development. And this is not a platform for complaining endlessly about Africa. It is one for thinkers, builders, creators, and problem solvers. So I encourage you to come on this journey with me. I'll be having guests from time to time, and the conversations will explore various industries from the health sector to the political space to entertainment to media to tech. Just think about it, name it, because we are not going to box ourselves on this continent. There is so much potential, and we will put it all to use. If this is something that you're passionate about, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video, share with someone, and even better, if you have someone you think we should bring up to have conversations with from any industry whatsoever, just put it in the comment and we'll be sure to bring them on board. Thank you so much. I encourage you to come on this journey with me, the journey of building Africa by Africans, for Africans, and then the rest of the world. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.